You wanna the mullah? Hey, Janae. Hey, baby. Start me off good.
Charge, and they are going to keep FBI here to finish that one.
Yep. Yeah,
I believe they just get this one, yeah.
Shopify are just going to take this free dragon on the bot side of the map.
No contest from 100 Thieves. Instead, they're doing the same thing. All three dragons have been the same story. One jungler takes it,
nice
the other jungler tries
OP.
to look at the other side of the rift, as we have multiple members of 100 Thieves here on the top side. River doesn't have any camps to clear, but they will get a turret for Quid. A turret quill, if you will.
Yeah, they'll get this turret down, and because of that equalizer on the wave, it's going to take side with the Ryze and Rakan backing, but Ryze should be able to take that out.
Quid, another turret, though. I mean, Quid's just getting all over the map right now. They're getting gold into the Yone, one of Quid's signature champions. It's a pretty good win condition for 100
Alright, bro,
Thieves,
we're gonna do Morgana here.
And that top turret will eventually fall. Palafox can take that one, but still, that's 2 turrets worth of gold on a Quid.
Yeah, just trading on the map right now, objective for objective, but I'm looking at his cleanse in the face of all this 100 Thieves dive, and then be able to put out that damage output with the Hurricane Bolt splashing damage back together.
We're already taking a look at Otacon.
Yeah, I mean, we're at the 20-minute mark. Shopify Rebellion have started it up already. They're teleporting Fudge in. 100 Thieves actually have a trap blade, but instead it's Seos engaging onto Dokla. Flashes the wall. Palafox is in there as well. Everybody turns onto Palafox. The Ryze has a flash to safety. Fudge now frontlining contract sides all the way in. They got Dokla, but the equalizer goes down. 100 Thieves have lost 2. B-Boy, nobody's hitting the Yunara. Now Quid threatens him. Flash away. Shopify Rebellion already found 3. A 3-for-1 trade in favor of the Rebels.
Yeah, and even though they saw that TP coming in, right, like really, really nice response from Fudge. Kobe, you talked about how much damage this Yunara can put out.
They're back on it.
We're back on it.
Oh boy, Quid still has a fate sealed.
He's not gonna.
Yeah, again, this is successful play here.
Oh, he's actually in trouble right now. Seos thinking I can just engage onto that lonely Yone. Still lives to tell the tale. Shopify Rebellion get another kill, and we'll get the Otacon.
And again, it was a smart
surely not.
Start.
Surely not. FBI's just walking up as the Senna. Damage there onto B-Boy. He just kills the enemy AD carry. Dokla.
Wait, what?
Surely get the Otacon.
And again, it was a smart
surely not.
Start.
Surely not. FBI's just walking up as the Senna. Damage there onto B-Boy. He just kills the enemy AD carry. Dokla, Rosie, Palafox. They might have
That
gotten
flash was very early, though. They actually didn't have the damage to be able to kill him.
Race is beautiful in its imperfection, honest in its emotion, freed by its own frailty.
These two, symbol love on them thing there.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Only death
The gal them say, God,
and I am immortal. 30 seconds until minions spawn.
put my hand them by my side. So what on that? Oh, your backs are normal sa enemy. Normal sa enemy. Normal sa enemy.
Minions have spawned. my wings remember the wind. No longer. Damascus lies are pretty.
Start off chill, farming.
Shape us.
Oh. Oh, just chill.
Dark mirror.
We get whatever CS we can get.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I walk so I can feel.
I really want to miss. I don't really want to miss XP though.
Executed.
Shackles. I will not forsake the land that shaped me. Nor the
Wow, it died so quick.
My shadow outruns my sister's light.
I got popped up.
An ally has been slain.
Battles bring out so many emotions.
Gotta chill.
This world is all I have. Whether by chains or by wings, we are all bound.
Executed.
You cannot break a shattered soul. My feet are a badge of honor.
And we're chilling so far. Yo, by the way, deal.
With every step, I forge my own fate.
Yeah, we have enough gold now. You can look for the reset.
Enemy double kill.
Bro, this account is so fried, bro.
I know what my enemies feel. They are right to be angry.
I shouldn't have potted though.
Do not conflict darkness with evil. I suffer for
Slain an enemy.
you. Mortality is truly divine.
An enemy has been
What a person. This is real for table. But do you used to have like 92 on a ping, or do you really get his 67? I mean, yeah, back in the past, you used to have those pings.
Nothing makes you feel alive like knowing you might die.
But yeah, this is the ping you get, though. You can get lower. You can get down to 50. But the ISP is kind of odd, so it's a little complicated. But I can get from 50 something to 70. I'll be getting.
An enemy is unstoppable.
That'll be worse. I mean, Jamaica isn't far.
Fall from grace. I left.
America is pretty close. Think about it.
Circled by your sins.
Way they got hit.
An ally has been slain.
In one shot.
An enemy dominated.
They would cut off my wings if they didn't feel strong enough. Let me show you what it is to fall.
So sad, bro. That's really bad that I missed that kill. I should have went closer.
Those who judge condemn themselves.
Godlike.
Reflects your torment. We are hit by our foes.
Still bigger than the Kingston 10 years ago. Oh, nice. Got so many ruins, they fucking pause.
I forge my own path.
You went to Kingston? What you went to Kingston to do?
Executed.
My wings are heavy, but not as heavy as my heart. My broken heart still beats.
An ally has been slain.
I was betrayed. Once.
Not sure my Q. Waste my Q.
Shut down.
Oh man.
Pain is grace.
The Q there sooner, bro.
Come
But I wasn't doing near enough damage. Wasn't doing near enough damage, so I don't know. My brain just like not killing.
I don't hide.
Oh, I missed that one.
I wield
I'll teleport.
An ally has been slain.
Wow. Okay. That's up. You're like, okay, let's go for vacation real quick. I like it. Almost killed Vayne too.
My wings are back. My soul flies.
Oh, that was so close, bro. I thought I kind of messed up. I was supposed to land the Q there on him. I know you'd be coming. But he kind of pulled up at the very when I was clicking to do something else.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Kind of panic when I was expecting it. You know?
Once I thought the air above was sweet. Now, I find it stifling.
Unstoppable.
Oh, where? I sold.
Enemy triple kill.
My bad. What? I should have killed him. Do that red up, but I mean, I have teleport coming up.
I find beauty in these shadows.
Your tower has been destroyed. Been destroyed. Ally has been
Huh?
slain.
Oh. What? I feel like I deserve it.
These mortal cycles begin anew.
Your
Right, it didn't hit. But
Shut down.
We are the sum of our mistakes. Not all light is a gift. Circle by your sins. To walk barefoot, skin to soil, is true grace.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Shadow is not as dark as one might think.
uh,
Ally has been slain.
Back into the fray.
why? Why is my Jinx helping them do their objective? What?
My own justice. Feel your guilt. Betrayal never comes from your enemies. Once I had
Kind of
grace,
short, so
now I have pain.
you know.
We shall see through their lies. Demacia forgot the true cost of war. I remember.
Got the fed. Yeah, stand the rain. Niggas don't stand a chance. But
To love is to be bound.
Rampage.
I'm done with. Bashed in. No way, man. My bad.
Truth is a dark mirror. Endured worse.
Shit, I should have bought a control word.
I chose my shackles.
Has been slain.
Bro, items. Bro, you're telling my items did 1k? My items did the most damage in that fight. Anyways, runes.
These mortal cycles begin anew. To see the world in black and white is to blind yourself to all of life's colors. My shadow outruns my sister's light.
Has been destroyed.
Ooh, big.
Whether by chains or by wings, we are all.
Yeah, no wave clear, bro. I think Milio cleansed early, but you just got popped. Y'all give it. Come on. I guess.
I move with mortals while she languishes with her lofty ideas.
How's the rep in? Good, good, good.
With every step, I forge my own. Circled by your sins.
I don't know about this plan, by the way. We can't catch Singe, and they're gonna flank us.
They are right to be afraid.
Oh boy.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Do not inflate darkness with
Is he rewarded? Twitch could always go find me, bro. Work has been alright. I've just been doing my thing. Annoying part is trying to balance, trying to like dream and shit after. Come on, wave. Yeah. Go now.
those who judge condemn themselves.
Oh man. Oh, that's bad.
enemy's inhibitor has respawned. Your turret is aced. An enemy is unstoppable.
I haven't done worse.
What is that called? So curse. Yikes! Bro, I'm rusty as fuck though, man. I was struggling to like. There's so much fights I could have played so much better.
That's 500 gold. They're one dragon up. Now they're looking for the play into the mid lane. Everybody on to FBI, the center, the focus, but still alive. 100 Thieves 80 carry does not fall. Seos does. The Thieves finding something here in the mid lane. A Shopify Rebellion now trying to have B-Boy be the damage, but he's got out as well. It's all about mid lane. It's all about Battlefox. Quinn gets on him. He goes
No
down.
way.
Contracts now. Diving
You're
through
telling me
the
SR
only
doesn't
member
loot
left on the
again?
Rebels, and the Thieves stand tall. Double
Up
kill
one time?
FBL.
Actually, crazy.
Because, yeah, they're going to get on to Seos, FBI, and Ayla. Yeah.
Dragons up now, though. 100 Thieves are approaching here. Shopify Rebellion are currently taking it down, but Quid's over the wall getting some damage in. Equalizer goes down a little early, but it's all for the damage. Omni Shadow over the top as well. They're poking members of Shopify Rebellion out, and it's just stolen. River walks up and smites it away. Now Fudge takes a blast cone to safety. Realm Warp to get everybody out. Ultimate! Quid! Realm Warp to get... River walks up and smites it away. Now
Guys set up a Realm Warp.
to safety. Realm Warp to get
I'm
everybody
gonna get that 5-man ult.
Ultimate! Quid! Fate Seal on a 5! And the Thieves will not allow the Rebels to escape! They'll steal the dragon! They'll steal the team fight!
Battlefox!
Crushing the
Oh shit, you guys aren't seeing. My god, I just realized.
flash ball!
Oopsie.
Not.
And I kind of skipped.
Okay, I
by
gotta check on the
accident.
casters.
Test from 100 Thieves.
On it.
Oh boy, Quid Steves the
Here it is.
BLE.
Boys, they work 8 a.m.
They're
to
gonna get
4
on
p.m.
To Seos, FBI, and Ayla. Yeah.
Dragons up now, though. 100 Thieves
On
are
ESP.
approaching here. Shopify Rebellion are currently taking it down, but Quid's over the wall getting some damage in. Equalizer goes down a little early, but it's all for the damage. Omni Shadow over the top as well. They're poking members of Shopify Rebellion out, and it's just stolen. River walks up and smites it away. Now Fudge takes a blast cone to safety. Realm Warp to get everybody out. Ultimate! Quid! Fate Seal on a 5! And the Thieves will not allow the Rebels to escape! They'll steal the dragon! They'll steal the team fight! 100 Thieves are crushing the Rebels!
That is why you
So
do not.
important why Shopify fought the Otacon one when Quid wasn't there.
Yes.
They're like, oh,
Yep.
that's good. We have way better
That's what can
chances.
happen when the Yone is
'Cause
present in the fight.
Yeah, when he is there, holy moly, and it looks like they're going to try and force this
Contracts.
Baron.
He's looking for the Baron steal. He's got to find a way to get into the
Got
pin,
him.
but Ayla just headbutts him away. So Contracts cannot approach. Baron focused down. It is secured. The Thieves pick up the objective.
Yeah, they understand these things.
Bye-bye.
Whoa! With the bye-bye! Oh,
Wow.
That is the most beautiful Yone ult I've seen in my life. 1,000 gold lead. After that, big kill.
Yeah,
Thieves pick up the objective.
Yeah, they understand these things.
Bye-bye.
whoa! With the bye-bye! Oh,
Wow.
That is the most beautiful Yone ult I've seen in my life. 1,000 gold lead. After that, big kill, big fight. Dragon stolen. They get the Baron. They're starting to take down the turrets, and they're staring down a 2-0 start to this best of 5. Shopify Rebellion are going to have to find a way to put the brakes on the momentum train of 100 Thieves. The heist is just looking too strong right now as they'll take another turret topside, an exposed inhibitor. Start to put the work on that one here. Shopify Rebellion, they're trying to just catch these other waves. They're looking to just give this one up. Do the Thieves just look for the end right now? I mean, they have a big wave to play with. They still have the Baron-powered minions. Maokai ultimate goes out.
It.
Redemption used. The Rumble ult as well onto Seos. Says now B-Boy's just trying to make some magic happen on his own. Nope. I don't think that's going to slow down the momentum of 100 Thieves, though, if I'm being honest.
correct assessment.
Yeah, they're still going.
They're
I can
just
see
gonna
on screen
mow
right
through
now.
this turret.
But I think the Baron wearing off will halt some of their momentum. They decide to actually stop as Fudge flashes in. Flash response from FBI and from Dokla, but now Fudge is in a tough spot. Equalizer goes down. He's able to dodge away from it. River now hurt up as Contracts looks to flash forward, but Quinn yet again going for the play himself. Ayla will fall, but Quinn stands. The Thieves mid laner just making it happen for the team. An ace for 100 Thieves.
You cannot keep Quid off of this Shopify backline. Another spectacular fight coming out of 100 Thieves, and they're just going to be looking for the end here.
Look how much fun they've been having, too.
Yeah.
Like, on stage, they're all laughing, making jokes. Wow, they are just riding high on the success.
The vibes are
Dokla,
immaculate.
no hands!
Dokla hands off the keyboard. 100 Thieves with a 2-0 start to the series. The Rebels are back to the drawing board. 100 Thieves will take game number 2.
To be fair, he is dead, but still cool looking.
It's for the message.
Sit back, watch his teammates win the game.
Yeah.
He's sending the message to his opponents.
For me, for pro play, was always Zach has a tendency to have a pretty weak early game.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can invade against Zach. And so the only ones left up there, wait a second.
Oh, 1v1
That
here
is
in the
low.
mid lane. Quid's taking a lot of damage, though. Palafox doesn't quite have a lot of mana. And the wave! Helmet out Quid! The audio's not enough. Flash is used. Now Quid's going to have to try and get away, but in comes Contracts! First blood to shot. He gave a B-side. Oh, bot side, wait a minute! FBI gets a kill on the B-Boy coming out of the replay. So they do punish the lack of summoner.
Yeah, let's
Yep,
see here.
here we go. Just a little wraparound gank from Tribe Rush.
Braum passive is stacked up, and so he's able to get on in there.
Yeah, Seos tried his best to outplay that. Contracts was close, but not close enough. So B-Boy does go down. Currently, though, we see River on the Dragon, and he will be able to take that one away. A level up on Contracts, no contest.
Play here.
Fudge is headed up, potentially.
Yeah, Renekton is there as Quid now sees 2 people in his lane. Fudge already pops the ultimate early as he's looking to dive through the turret onto Quid. Quid realizes his fate, takes the wave, and will go down.
Yeah, nice little rotation of Fudge up to that.
Since I out of vision, then it's a lot more successful a lot of the times. But looks like Shopify have no interest in contesting this particular
can be
drake.
done.
Number 2, easily picked up there by
He gets
100.
out, so 100 Thieves don't find a kill, but now 1v1 bot side. Fudge almost just one-shots Dokla right there. As ultimates are popped, Fudge might look for the re-engage under the turret. Flash in, and the slice and dice. Fudge gets a solo
Does
kill.
not, but they will now be on Soul Point. And Quid is going to clear out this wave, so they might end up looking for something.
Quid buffering it with the heroic charge and gets to safety.
And meanwhile, 100 Thieves are just going to be able to take down this mid-tier 1. They get mid-prio off of that. And River might be looking for something in response.
Maybe they
X-Tech
go
Drake that's about to be spawning, even more crucial than Otacon.
Yeah, this could break. This could be the whole series right here. If
Yep.
100 Thieves win this fight and they're able to get Soul. So Shopify, the time is now.
Justice Punch in. Seos has to crash down to safety as the top lane's onto 3, but the Thieves just aren't going to actually pull the trigger on it. Contract's looking at River on the side here. Pushes the Lee Sin away, so nobody's able to make their engage stick.
And split push for 100 Thieves is working out here. The Aatrox down bottom side should be able to work on this tower. Fudge doing some work while the rest of 100 Thieves are poking.
Another crash down from Seos away from the Colleen. The turret does go down as Dokla and Fudge will now find themselves in a 1v1 down here. We saw how that worked out for Fudge last time. This time around, though, he doesn't want to go for an extended trade. Dokla will just regroup with the rest of the team as Herald is dropped now by Shopify Rebellion. And Contract is right in the Herald in. Gets the knock up onto Quid. Will just take it into the turret, but now he's a little far from the team. They kind of have to walk up to help defend him. Knocked up, Chain CC, can they kill the Zac? Let's bounce to safety. Seos also chunked out there, so Shopify Rebellion, low health bar, they just go back in! They got Quid! FBI's trying his best to get some damage, Dokla as well, but Shopify Rebellion have so far found the engage. River's over the wall, but look at Fudge! He gets 1v3! River's trying to make something happen, but Contracts knocking him up! Fudge on a killing spree, Shopify Rebellion hold the line and are maybe going to chase down River as well. The arrow does not quite land, but Palafox can keep River out of this pit. The Rebels have denied the Dragon Soul from the Thieves.
And initially, I thought River with that Hex Gate was actually going to go in a lot more quickly than he did.
Play up exactly
It's
like that.
Exactly his plan.
Perfect.
All right,
Great
we're
job,
going to
guys.
drop Zach. We're going to Herald engage. And everyone's going to follow up. Dokla fighting Palafox right now. River's right behind him. And Annie's just dunked on.
Yeah, and we talked about how defenseless this Annie can be inside lanes, but Shopify are starting up the
They see the
Icon on
jungler.
the other side.
Yeah, River's on the top side. He's got to beeline it straight down to this objective. Ayla does not have the smite with the Summoner Spellbook, so no smite contest. Teleport coming in. The Thieves, if they can't get the objective, they got to go for the fight. The Glacial Fissures use. Otacon's getting low. Shopify Rebellion do get it, but can they take the fight afterwards? Teleport complete. FBI on a killing spree. Shopify Rebellion have lost their mid laner. They've lost their support, and they're losing this fight. Triple kill to FBI. 100 Thieves get a quadra kill, and the ace for the fight.
100 Thieves talked about when they're approaching these Otacons, maybe we don't go for the Otacon, maybe we go for the fight. Shopify go for the Otacon, but 100 Thieves clean up that fight.
Yeah, legit. There may be a plan to show your jungler top so that the opponents start up the Otacon. Like that legit.
The Gigabait.
That was the top is where they're on their way to. They're looking at their meeting with FlyQuest already. They've got some work left to do.
Exhaust use on Palafox as 100 Thieves are trying to absorb the engagement. There's the kick onto the mid laner. Annie's about to go down. They lose their jungler as well. 100 Thieves pick up 2. Dokla on the flank, but now Shopify are trying to turn the play onto him. They give up their support for it. They're giving up everything for it. Fudge gets the kill, but at what cost? Shopify Rebellion get aced by 100 Thieves and a triple kill to Quid.
And that's going to be Baron, and that's going to be some very rich Thieves after this. There's a lot of towers for them to destroy with the Baron buff
that's
that they
literally
get after
game.
this
They're
team
up
fight.
4.6k gold and they haven't even get Baron
from
yet.
100 Thieves.
They're up
It
levels
was
in every role.
Slow up is all but theirs.
It's
They're
a
able to
jungle
get
up there,
in.
man.
This kick that River ends up getting onto Palafox. Contracts goes down, Palafox goes down, Dokla ends up here on the flank. What
Palafox
Shopify?
goes through the portal. Big Tibber stunned, but only onto one member right now is 100 Thieves. Contracts is in the pit, but nobody's hitting the dragon. Meanwhile, FBI's free firing over on the side here. B-Boy's trying to get as much damage as he can down, but it's just not enough. Fudge, another shutdown. Palafox still alive, but B-Boy taken out of the fight. 100 Thieves stand 3 tall as they're looking to take down the solo laners. Fudge goes out. Palafox running away. Contract splashes the wall, but River will chase him. Shopify Rebellion are just getting ran down by the Thieves. As River will land the Q. Palafox falls as well. Another ace to the Thieves.
River's kind of clean with it. That was a good chase down, and that's going to be the soul for the Thieves, and that's going to be an open way into the Shopify base.
Dokla flashing that NRG emote. He told us yesterday this was going to decide which duo was, there we go again, which duo was
FBI,
going
they
to...
just never get on this Lucian.
Yeah, I mean, FBI called it in the last game too. We got the comms listening. Like he is absolutely blasting.
And now Dokla and Ayla are just looking deep here with River in tow. They got B-Boy! Sniping down the enemy 80 carry with tactical precision. The Thieves will claim 1. Now it's a 5v4 on the Rift for the base defense. Tivers goes down and it misses. Quid's able to justice punch away from that one. There's 2 members of the Thieves in the base. They're over the wall of Shopify Rebellion looking for the final push.
And that final push is not going to have a lot of resistance. They are melting through the towers. FBI is just spamming emotes on them. Here come the Thieves to finish their job.
Another inhibitor goes down. Now they're looking mid lane here, carrying the Baron buff wherever they want to. There's another wave crashing bot. Everything going the way of the Thieves for this push.
Yeah, man, this 100 Thieves, they're just great vibes, fantastic to watch. One last job is about to turn into yet another last job.
Yeah, and the Baron's down, so they no longer have that push. They only have 1 wave here. How confident do they feel? Big damage out of Seos right there. That might just be it. Douglas stacking up the Qs. Fudge goes in aggressively onto him, but Dice is away. They still have a wave coming from mid lane, and it's hitting the turrets now, so the Thieves can look to end right here, right now. B-Boy's back. Shopify Rebellion have all 5 members, but the Thieves are not deterred. They have the gold lead. They have the Dragon Soul. They have the team fight. The Tom from Quid. Triple, but River's in trouble here as he gets pushed away. FBI goes legendary, taking out Fudge. Tiber's not enough for Shopify Rebellion's counter engage, but the turrets are helping. Ayla does go down. kill. B-Boy pushed under the fountain. The Thieves have done it. The heist continues. One more job. 100 Thieves are going to finals.
Congrats to 100 Thieves, the NRG emote for the added victory. What a fun
Not going to have a really high like pre-6 threat to go to the rel, and so if you're playing Smolder with double range,
So that
or
means
Smolder plus Nico,
two teams
into
are going
a
to
lane that
Worlds,
has
right?
rel,
On the recall from Masu was such a big deal because that killed the tempo of Masu that they had really gained from that play. That bought time for FBI to get back as he gets solo killed.
Fire jumps forward, but the Wukong is not yet level 6,
For me,
so he
these
cannot
two,
lock
the
the
Squid
Orianna
versus
up long
Quad
enough.
matchup.
Lucio goes in for the crash
Just
down. Public execution coming in from Bwipo,
With
and
this-
Quid is down.
Quid is
Like
more
we've
aggressive
talked
than
about,
Quad.
Dokla again on the rumble, 4 and
And he's
0,
cle-
hasn't
like,
lost on it
he's
since he came back.
farming up Smolder stacks. Okay, they
He's
actually
more
caught FBI
aggressive
now.
too.
Okay, Rivers coming in to try to smite fight, but Inspired has already secured the objective. A TP summoned up here as
We're having
Quid...
the Victor come teleport to defend, but there's 4 people here.
Okay, Inspired ready to try to defend his own mid laner, but Quad is dead. 100 Thieves makes the 4-man play here. Whose attention
They
he
haven't spotted
draws
them.
first. Whippo's about to be in some danger, though, as River immediately jumps over the wall. Whippo tries to find something back for the public execution, but there ain't no way, man. 100 Thieves sets the trap, and Whippo takes the bait. Now, Lucio trying to clear out the wave in time, guarantee that 100 Thieves cannot force down this turret. He will clear that single wave,
racing for
but he
top
won't be
tower.
able to hold out any longer. His teammates up at the top side trying to race it, and they do get the time. Bucio stalls for long enough. That's actually a HP. FlyQuest moving
Oh, I can hear
forward
the
now.
crowd for the
Bucio
first
down
time.
the flank. It's the Magnet Storm again.
They must have turned that shit up.
100 Thieves, but
Oh,
with the
shit.
shockwaves, it's a massive counterattack. The shockwave lands. Ayla's very low. Inspired looking for a little bit more. FBI still alive. Quad needs to provide a little bit of extra damage. It's Inspired and Quad versus Quid and FBI. Inspired needs a little more. 150 HP is all that Smolder survives with, but it is enough for now. Inspired drops. 100. Still a few seconds left on the timer. Whippo on the bottom side flank of the fight. FlyQuest now on top of the Drake themselves. Inspired waiting for his
This
moment to
fight is
jump
up for
into the
grabs.
wall. Now River's gonna get bursted low, and the Drake is stolen away by Inspired and FlyQuest. Whippo's in the middle of everybody, but Mom comes roaring in. Inspired still barely alive, and Bucio dies to Quid. Whippo on the run, but he's isolated from the rest of FlyQuest. Dokla wants to hunt him down. He needs another Electro Harpoon, but he will not find it. He just popped just so he can walk up a little bit further. 100 Thieves coming in to challenge. Bucio wants to keep everybody away, and FlyQuest are ready to try to turn and burn, but again, Ayla turning around with a Bomb Blossom. Inspired is low. River is already down.
I don't know what's
FlyQuest
going
has
on.
killed 2. 100 Thieves, though, looking for an isolated Whippo when they find him. FlyQuest only have 2 men left standing, and they are not standing tall.
And the Otacon lives. It's still alive. Messing with
Masu
people.
died! The Flame Spitter! Masu's
Flame
recall
Spitter.
just barely didn't have enough time to complete
Oh,
it.
what is this
Dokla
game?
with the Flame Spitter into the brush takes him down.
what's going
Now
on?
with only Quad left alive on the FlyQuest side, 100 Thieves are pushing down mid.
They're going to open up mid
Well,
really easily here. The second tower goes
I don't know
down.
who wins.
Extra gold for the Thief. Quad is still not level 16 on the Victor, though.
100 Thieves have the entire team up here to force down this tier 1 turret. They've got the extra
I
power.
can't
the
watch
2
no
grabs.
live.
They're
I
gonna
can't.
start
I
so
don't watch
fast.
live games anymore.
Otacon's going to be their target here. Whippo is on the
I
other
don't
side
watch
of the
regular
map.
season.
He does have his
Like
teleport
seasonal
to come
regular
up here and
games.
try to stop this if that's what they choose to do. The rest of FlyQuest is hanging around the area. Otacon down to half HP.
I mean,
100 Thieves
probably
staying on the
same thing gonna happen
objective
for
for
Worlds.
now. Whippo still pushing
Maybe
bottom
we'll,
side.
maybe we'll probably watch it.
Dokla flank.
Like I'll probably
Coming around
watch
from the side,
any
the Otacon's down to 3,000 HP.
game
Quid's
that
gonna be
is
the target here for
good though,
FlyQuest, but a
live.
nice use of Zonius keeps
I'll
him
watch
alive.
any
River's
game
gonna be
though.
killed off first instead. Ayla's under pressure.
Okay,
Whippo with the
like that.
fight. Quid trying to get away. Bucio and Quad fighting back as FBI goes in.
Hey,
for the
Fly
mid
is
lane.
very good at team
Burns
fighting.
him down.
They're the best team
Whippo's
fighting
still alive with a
team
shutdown on
in the
FBI.
league.
Now Whippo goes
No
back
wonder
in.
teams
The Abyss is
win
gonna try to be the
games
hero
by team
today.
fighting in mid game.
Whippo looking for the angle. Back in against Big Dose, but he's overheated. The
Oh,
melee
who
attacks
wins?
hurt. So
Best
Piled
team
in,
fighting team.
And FlyQuest starts getting roasted.
And then look at this Otacon. It just
like,
gets queued down.
all split
That's not even a smite.
or
that
all
he gets
year
it with
or,
before
you
he
know,
dies.
last year,
It's
whatever.
the big bonk. All right, back to the Dragon, though.
The team that only wins
Thieves are going to claim the objective on the other side.
Biggest individual lead by a significant margin is in that mid lane. Whippo's trying to find an opportunity here on Dokla.
That's the 1K on him, bro.
Knocks him down to about half HP here pretty quickly. Dokla returning with some firepower of his own.
They're going
Pop his Zonias. 100 Thieves are going after the Baron here at the same time as Whippo finishes the solo kill on Dokla in the bottom lane. FlyQuest moving in. The Baron's already down to 4,000 HP. Ayla with a defensive pop blossom, just looking to keep Inspired away, but the Baron has already been claimed by 100 Thieves. Inspired and the rest of FlyQuest are looking to cut off the escape route. Quid tagged for the Arc of Ruin and beat down with a follow-up from FlyQuest. Inspired has found his way over the back line. He's looking for FBI with a little bit more damage from Cyclone too, but he can't.
Oh, they got one though, but it's so bad. It's so bad. Why would you stay?
To jail. FBI finally falls. A double kill back over to Masu, and Whippo is at the enemy gates.
This is crazy from FlyQuest. They might have just ended the game right here, right now. Inspired got a solo
so
kill.
Why did they turn around? I saw them turn around to fight.
And they're looking to end
oh, that's one of the teams, so they'll take any fight, bro. And they normally just win.
FlyQuest has everybody except
But
Inspired,
you're against FlyQuest.
pushing on to the Nexus turrets.
These guys are not. These guys are not the other guys.
And stops them in their tracks.
Even though they don't get their
These guys
time to
are
actually
literally.
that Baron,
They literally were winning world games by OT fighting teams.
He burned him down with the red buff, I think it was, at the end of the fight. No one else.
We have that sole point for FlyQuest to fight for, and they want to make sure that they're building as many resources as they can. But Ayla with a pop blossom on Masu. 100 Thieves jumping in to try to take out the FlyQuest AD carry, but instead it's Whippo into the back line. Now Ayla's going to be the first to die. Surely, no! It's FBI! The smolder is down, and 100 Thieves have been routed! FlyQuest find exactly the angle they were looking for, and it spells doom for 100 Thieves. That is an ace for nothing.
The FlyQuest Avengers! The FlyQuest Avengers assemble to defend Masu as he checks the brush, and they're going to take game one.
They'll march it straight down mid lane. 100 Thieves fought them tooth and nail for 36 minutes. But as soon as you give FlyQuest an opening, they're going to take it all the way to the Nexus. 19 to 18. Game one goes to FlyQuest.
That was such a banger. Back and forth game.
I have a team comp that can help me succeed. Raz, which comp do you like better?
I like FlyQuest comp.
Yeah, same. I think 100 Thieves got exactly what they wanted.
Rich percent of stacks versus how FBI was.
FlyQuest have Scion, Zin, Talia.
Okay, but now we got to fight as Rivers in some danger, trapped inside of the Dragon Pit, and immediately just exploded by the collapse from FlyQuest.
Yeah, they absolutely deleted him. Flowers, that's objective on top of the first blood here for FlyQuest. Huge start to the game. I mean, River just went in so early and then finds himself, you know, queuing into the Dragon Pit to try and get away. But FlyQuest, they just flash in. Whippo here did invest his flash, so he doesn't have it now, but still should be fine.
Yeah, you're still just up against a Bard and out of mana Senna, so not really a whole lot of pressure on the Scion there, but Inspired picking up that early Chemtech Drake. Not the strongest Drake in the world, but hey, nice early objective, and you claim it 62 grubs down. 100 Thieves moving their way over now. The third grub is in the sights of FlyQuest. Inspired still has his smite ready. That is a 3-0 grub count for FlyQuest side. Ballbreaker comes in from River, but again, he's going to be the target. He tries to dive back onto Quad. A ton of damage with the FlyQuest mid laner seals his fate now. Inspired might just join him. The Zinjo has to flash away, but Masu's going to get rooted up here too. Busio wants to play protection, but Masu is in danger. He fires back and gets one on River. Kill credit over to Busio. FlyQuest makes it an even fight.
And Dragon is available, and it looks like they're just going to start it up here for the Thieves after that.
Here.
Okay, so Quad has Weaver's Wall, but he does not have Teleport. It means he's going to have to find a little bit more distance here as Masu gets caught out by the Tempered Fate. Busio with that Unbreakable Will, trying to make sure he can defend his AD carry, but Masu's already down to 50 HP, and Ayla has taken him out. Quad arrives to the fight, but the fight is already over. 100 Thieves get a pick on the enemy AD carry. They get the Dragon to boot.
Great punish there on Masu, who had no flash Varus. Very easy.
And this comp from 100 Thieves is really built well to punish a Varus that's already struggling.
Oh, now Masu again, though. They're not going to give him a break as soon as he steps away from the turret. 100 Thieves beat him
here, and it continues stacking at a very nice pace.
The danger of that Varus ultimate, though. Ooh, Whippo, though. 1 second, flashes into the way of the Vault Breaker, but now the Aurora ulti locks him up. Whippo could be in some serious trouble. 100 Thieves, not only do they make Masu waste his ultimate, but then they find a free kill on Whippo right as the Rift Herald spawns. This is great timing for the Thieves.
And River, you know, his scoreline isn't looking crazy, but he has been really active. He has been finding some very good plays, and when River is having a good game, this team, I just think, is so successful. They give him so much credit about how creative he is, about how he can find these interesting angles. Good sidestep with the Ghost Blade there from Masu, but you can see his fire.
Palo. Start the game. Okay.
Record, really.
Yeah, now Inspired though, ready to go in. Busio is the initial target from 100 Thieves, but instead it's a punish from FlyQuest. 100 Thieves feeling themselves just a little bit too much here, and that Rift Herald that looked like it would have been a free thing, a sure thing, now.
Okay. On the ship back. Beanator.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn.
This informants. What are these flexes? And thought it was but oh my god, I didn't. I didn't realize that he didn't have flash, bro. I would have Q flash. No, yeah. What about it? The concept of you and you control your dogs individually? Oh. To keep that. Alright, I got electrocute. Back off now. I want to try to kill. Dark size bot. that's actually bad. Nice. Get him right there before he gets the reset. Reset now. Oh boy. Yeah, bro. Oh. Teleport there would mean death. Yo, Drift. Clean. Yo, guys. What's up? Yeah, that was good. I had to go for it on that very timer. He has no flash, so I was always planning on diving him.
An ally has been slain.
No, you're not serious. Jump is this? Oh my god, that was actually crazy. Sitting ducks. Worst TP of all time. Okay, could be a Romango, you know? Right now. I'm gonna sell this. I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. So. Yo, Alex and Andrew, what going? Yeah, one of my favorite things to do though is like tag people to Q, and then when the third shot is gonna hit me, you know, I press W and then run out and then Q them. Or another way too. Kinda like that, Q into W. I love to dive, but problem is okay. A super bad flash. I know he's gonna flash. I know he has flash. Oh, where is their Blitzcrank? Spot. Oh, he's dead, I think. Oh, I tell you he's dead, bro. Oh, shit. Oh. I'll take this out. This is actually dangerous. Alright. The slow teleport. We're not concerned. For use, I'm gonna go recall, pick up boots, head back out. So here's what you do now against Cassidy. So remember early, right? The CD on his R is not short. It gives you a lot of time to work with. Gives you a lot of time to work it, so you could engage. Push mid first, then move. That. So I could actually dive him. So I'm gonna try to actually engage first. Yeah, what is going on there? My bad. Not really. I wanna poke him out though. Why is it won't work? Can't dive him fully now. Okay. Running a little low on mana, to be honest. I don't have mana. Oh, I run out of mana. Calculated bad. Go by here. Oh. Since I'm so lame this one. I have an idea though. Let's drop this. If I got him lower though, it would have worked. Well, if I had mana, it would have worked. I lost too much mana, bro, because I was beat back and forth in with the dragon. I'm not gonna let that deter me though. Oh, shit. Oh, that R2 was so good. He has no flash. I don't gotta panic. Wait. I'm gonna get Sorella and run him down with the slow. Remember W first in Fountain because you can't heal when you're in. Can't heal during it. I wanted the XP. Give me this. Level up. Thank you. Oh, we'll go crazy. The piece.
Has destroyed a turret.
Hey.
Your team has destroyed a turret. You are on.
Give me your shit. What? You pop out of this. Rex has done nothing but run all game. Say God. Need to go or something, cause Orexa is here, right? I misplayed so bad, man. Sorry guys, I'm so rusty. What? Yo, I just needed to not press W, bro. And we're chilling. Good dodge Rek'Sai all with that. Normal game. That's the thing. I don't got no word about it is I can't play for long, you know? Can only do a couple matches a day. Okay, listen. Next item though. So here's the thing. This guy is going this. So I should be going like serpents and shit. What if I did this? Yeah. Opportunity right now. So I have a lot of bursts. I don't expect him to itemize a lot of armor. Because we have so much magic damage. But they can get Zonius and like stuff like that, but we have such a nice curve. Like the lead, Adam curve, full curve, whatever.
Dude, I love this guy. Dude, Jamaican top.
Yo, Eric, yo, thank you for the 26 months, bro. Okay, that, thank you. Yo, match. Oh, you guys like that? Oh shit. Been crazy. Man, the turret look, man, brother, what a bomber clot are going with it. Stop focusing me, bro. Shit, why did we do? Somebody stop me, bro. I was auto paladin. It did take his. I mean, it's fine this game, I think, because I think we can actually close it out. New bill. I should have ulted her back. She's not dead. Ah, we lost. My bad. And I should just ulted her. Why did I ever try to just kill this champ like she's normal, bro? Her nerfs are coming next patch, right? So sad. Hold on, let me go kill that boy. We're gonna need to get everything we can. He's just doing crab. Wait. Oh. Why I don't really typically be ulting that champ like that. Ass hitbox. Oh, my spells have garbage hitbox. I'm not locked in. Kind of suffering from the lack of PR, you know. Oh. What's up? What that Bill? I really don't want to go serpents here. Edge. I'm so disgusted with this game. Oh, I mean, this game was so free too. It just makes the game go longer. Higher chance of injury. Behind them. They would turn on me. Gotta be careful. But when you teleport like that, then you can be turned on, you know? I'll wait and see what's happening. This up. I ain't that tanky, to be honest. Oh. I'm tilted. Go to work. I'ma hit you back. That thing is very dangerous. And not even regular levels are dangerous too, cause like, yeah, come. Yeah, the only thing we have first for that is Urgot, bro. And that was not necessary, Urgot. Don't know why these last games it has been hard to carry Naafiri. My bad, bro. It's because I'm taking 2 years to drop that guide, bro. What are you talking to? Okay, turn around. Out. I'm going on CLG. Let me check how much the K games are on that. Might just play one on it, to be honest. I have 2 accounts in Loser SKU and 2 that aren't. Very easy to tell which ones are in Loser queue.
Now is the target for Inspired. An attempted sidestep there from Quad does not work. Ayla tags him with a Cosmic Binding, and Quad has to flash back over the wall. Now Dokla's arrived into the fight, and Whippo's ready to swoop in from the other side. Dokla goes all out to try to avoid the seismic shove. Inspired staying alive here with the Xinjiao ultimate. Dokla here with the front line. Finally dies with the piercing arrow. Masu's on the board, and FlyQuest are winning the fight. Busio goes in for the headbutt. Polvin Quid is forced to flash away. Unraveled Earth to make sure that 100 Thieves...
Since Quid has no flash himself.
It's a small thing, but I really like it from FBI. He pushed out mid lane, then he goes and helps with a jungle clear to get more souls with River before going back in.
Hold on, the Chains of Corruption have found a target on River, but now a nice Timbered Fate. Being engaged coming out from 100 Thieves. Dokla jumping in, Quad's already under pressure. Ayla gets away at the same time, and Quad's the first to die. 100 Thieves maintaining defensive lines for now. Pressure on the FBI in the back, but Inspired can't quite kill him. Ayla gets away with 100. Inspired dies before he can find anybody. FlyQuest barely missing out on so many kills, and 100 Thieves are running him around in circles. Ayla jumps in for another kill. 100 Thieves are going to kill all 5.
The Thieves are playing on the knife's edge in this fight, and it all started with Ayla. Bard ultimate onto both carries here. He nailed them both.
I mean, it started with, how about this timing as well, right out of it. In comes Dokla, flashing into position with the Pathmaker. River goes in as well. The CC was perfectly timed. Ayla gets out, stays alive. FBI's looking like he's cooked, but no, in comes Ayla. Bard's thrown on the wall, barely survives. The team peels back. What a team fight from 100 Thieves.
Yeah, Ayla was playing on range there because he knew Inspired wanted to flash at him, but he didn't have E. So Inspired flashes, but then he can't eat Ayla because he moves back out. And he
is what they have earned off of it. And this is, hold on, Tempered Fate comes in. Ayla looking for another one. Busio stunned up into the wall. 100 Thieves thinking about another angle, but Busio wants to turn around.
Trolling.
Nice double seismic shove coming out from Quad.
They walked into Alistar.
Found the kill to FBI. Quid wants to get away across worlds, but
once
now
they got the
Inspired
ulti, they should have
from the
did,
other
but
side. The Zinjao does not have the flash. He would have to land. The wind becomes lightning over the wall to try to look for the angle. They're not going to find anybody else but FlyQuest with a pick onto FBI. They're going on to the Otacon.
FlyQuest got a combo of their own onto the 100 Thieves carries, and now this reward is actually going to be huge. It is less kills for FlyQuest off of this fight, but the Otacon is a more powerful single objective. Wonder how much of an effect this flower power will have. 100 Thieves during the Otacon
flower
game, though,
power,
trying to make
bro.
the best of it. They're trying to push both mid and top.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to get the mid-tier 2. They're going to get the top tier 1. FlyQuest get the Otacon. They get a kill. They take that bot tier 1. So a lot of trading across the map.
Okay. Teleport coming in down to the bottom side. River now getting jumped on by FlyQuest as FlyQuest is getting jumped on by 100 Thieves. It's two separate fights. River gonna die here. Quad's gonna do the same. So a pick for either side on the mid laner or the jungler in entirely separate spots on the map.
What an action-packed game. Both these teams looking for every single opportunity. You lose a fight, what can we do next? We're gonna play cross map. We're gonna punish the late recalls. We're gonna constantly look for the next step. Both these teams really playing confidently, and that's something that you love to see, especially when everyone is coming into this expecting that FlyQuest is a heavy favorite. You could see 100 Thieves trying to play more defensive, but that is not their style. That is not how they have success. They need to play with confidence, and they're doing just that.
And that guy right there, Quid, once again, 10 stacks on the Dark Seal. Confidence, you gotta have the confidence. Upgrade that baby to a Medjai's again. I don't care if you've lost your pages in the past, don't worry about it. Upgrade that thing again.
The early lead.
Quiggle is making a strong run right now with the Dark Seal. It looks like he's going for Bloodletter next as well. Bloodletter's Curse, the triple mask build. In the meantime, though, oh, here we go.
Busio spent his flash as well. We'll see if he has something with that Summoner Spellbook ready, and he's going to swap over to Exhaust, so that can be critical if he can time it well on someone like Quid when he's going in.
Dokla ready to face check here into the brush, but he goes over the Unraveled Earth. Dokla's already down to half HP, but the Tempered Fate doesn't get a whole lot done here just yet. Busio backing away as Whippo charges into the middle of the fight. Everybody on 100 Thieves scrambling as Quid steps out of the way of the seismic shove. Inspired very low, going to be taken down to be careful, but Monster's already died. Busio's about to follow. 100 Thieves are steamrolling the #1 team in the LTA. These fights are just not close, and 100 Thieves smacks them around 3-1.
100 Thieves play dive so well. You can tell they're focused on the enemy carries here. In this one, even though Dokla starts out really early, and he flashes to ult the Scion back, and River is helping him on the Scion until the opening comes up for River to flash ult Masu to help Quid finish him off, and that victory in that fight should result in the Baron for the Thieves.
Baron as the reward for that fight. Not even the 3-for-1 that I said. It was 3 for nothing. Nobody on 100 Thieves dying in that one. Feeling so strong in these fights, so confident. We've been talking about 100 Thieves team fighting during this entire Miracle run. They might fall down early in the games, but they have the confidence, they have the hands, they have the team play to fight their way back into the games, even against a squad like FlyQuest that has been so far above everybody else for the rest of the year. 100 Thieves is
putting pressure onto these carries. Inspired goes forward onto Quid, but the seismic shove is narrowly dodged, and then there is the flash ult into the backline, but we're back to live. Great sidestep on the Bartle.
Yeah, Tempered Fate hits nobody, but Whippo is isolated. He's in danger now. 100 Thieves looking for the pick on the enemy top laner. He might be Scion, but he's not feeling that tanky. Dokla just creating space so that nobody else on FlyQuest can get anywhere close. Dokla's still got half HP. The Aurora ulti comes through. Inspired Zinjao just not able to get a whole lot done here either, as 100 Thieves are marching straight into the base with a 7,000 gold lead. Whippo's still dead for another 40 seconds, and the mid lane inhibitor falls 27 minutes into the game.
The Thieves are just constantly on the attack. And
he's letting them know.
All right, we had the Quiggle. What is the FBI spam of emote?
Well, the Quiggle originated from FBI spam dancing on the Zaya. It was his imitation of that. So maybe we'll get the return as 100 Thieves feel like they are on the precipice of tying this series up.
100 Thieves now with the pressure on the tier 2 in the top lane, just taking everything they can with the remainder of this Red Bull Baron power play before they go for a reset.
It just kind of seemed impossible to take down TSM in that era. EG, one of my favorite ever runs with Inspired, back with that Danny JoJo roster, and this 100 Thieves roster trying to pull off that big run too.
Inspired's already down to half HP though. The Tempered Fate has collided. Inspired on the front line about to die, but immediately 100 Thieves collapse. There's nowhere for FlyQuest to go. River might just drop here. Quinn in a little bit of danger, but he gets back away. Masu finally finds a snipe, but it's going to be the cost of his very own life. FlyQuest, they tried, they died, and 100 Thieves hold the smoking gun. Bwipo's the last one left running away, and 100 Thieves are ready to end this second game.
Quinn is still after him too. Quinn was so low getting in there. He survives in the end, and 100 Thieves, they clap immediately back.
Bwipo's not gonna have anything to say about this one. Dokla shoves him back as he tries to channel a decimating smash. The Nexus turrets are not going to be any detriment to the 100 Thieves victory march. There's still plenty of time left on the respawns for FlyQuest. 100 Thieves have made it to the Nexus. 100 Thieves have made it a series, and they tie us up after 2 games.
What an incredible first cup. Can pilot it to a really high level. So going to be excited to see how he can perform, especially coming off that Ferris game where he was pressured so heavily and was really
40%
punished.
HP level 5, River also level 5. Ayla takes...
I feel like it's been a while since I've seen her pick. Let me see if he feels Eclipse's game. Oh no, wait, it's River. He will. River is one of the better Naafiri. Not gonna troll Bill fucking spear.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn."
Yeah, lame. I do better. I took a flight. Not good, but she can set a night. Bobby. Oh, I have my emotes.
What game skittles by, unaware of death? Minions have spawned.
One Q on the wave, 1 Q on him. Just stop. Give me a difference. Give me a different song right now. Huh? Oh, that God, me get hit by that. Yeah, guys, I'm not really a fan of this matchup. Not that smooth. It's not smooth at all. Just run me down like that. Oh, I said that part, right? it should be on top side.
First,
Nice. Not expecting that. I'm not regular fuck what she say. I'm not eBay. Like do this. Press W in time though. Yeah. I'm not sure how to do it. No way this levels up, right? Ain't none stopping us. I have to try my best here. Oh, logic. Doesn't know that, right? Didn't flash for that too, bro. That's actually upsetting. Cheers. Jeez, man. What's a random DC? Mark the time that happened. 9:10. The W catches me off guard, man. W catches me off guard so bad because it's so quick when you're melee range. We were straight stand. Where you going? The game is actually so free. What? Magic, magic, magic. We'll just take pass and leave. That guy was walking down. Your top laner. Flash. I just gotta be a little bit careful. Need Ambessa. I need my W up for Ambessa R. On it. In the dirt. Might just recall. I think he's gonna teleport early. I'm in this bitch with the gang. I'm in this bitch with the gang. Hold up. Things are going down. Guys, no support. Have a couple. Yeah, we got it. Got the wave. There might be a ward over this side, by the way. Yo, so as that's true. How's the new job? Good. Good. I know. I was gonna keep going. But we're chilling, bro. No major problems. No big problems. Hey, amateur today. What's funny, bro? Oh. Hey, we lost first search. I wanted to grab it, bro, but no way I could get it mid. Alison is taking the red right now, so I need to just stay here. I don't want him to suspect that we're doing anything. Oh, he's running into bot. My job right now. Kind of just live. Get down. Drop over here. For tank. Hold on, I'll just help him in. Teleport mid and just grab the wave. We don't have enough for item. Good boy. JK. I got a redemption out though. Boy, disrespect. I wonder if his team is probably saying, why are you not moving, bruh? None you could do. He walks in the river, I could just turn on him. I drop a ward here too to track everything. But if I kill this guy, I could save my R2 for that. What's on here? Living artillery. Hey, yeah, don't worry about the LP games, bro. Don't worry about that. If you're playing better, bro, as long as you're playing good, the LP will come. But now it's about winning more games than loss, right? So if we're going 3 wins, 1 loss for today, bro, we're up. I know how bad your games are, you know? Your problem is when you watch LP too much, it can be, and when you see that going up and down with the person numbers, that's why you mustn't like really stare at like charts and stuff. Stats and shit like that. Get depressing when like things are going good and then like, huh? Things aren't. Get depressing, bad. Where's the team? I don't see anybody moving in. I'm not worried. Once she's dead, the Ma is just gonna take over, bruh. Ma just gonna do the work, cause they're not doing much damage yet. W run fast. Protect red. Oh, wait up. Not to light me. No, 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 don't go in there. Being dead is bad, no? Oh, I think I died to some true damage shit, bro. Oh, that's really, really, really annoying, bro. I come? Yeah. I have a plan. I don't know if it's a good one though. Because one hand we can play for Jinx reset. I could try to pop somebody when they're engaging. You know? I don't want the red buff. Oh, we need some proper vision.
Even the strongest can be overwhelmed.
to get me. I need to level up here. You see the last time I'm next started touching my poppy? That grandma looks fire. Yeah, it's the best grandma, man. Keep going. Some on the vision. I got it. I cancel. Oh. My side. Yeah, there's only one left. I have ult up. That's it, bro. Work, by the way. Yeah, I just need to focus backline, bro. Even Ambessa, bro, her build, she's very, very squishy. As long as she doesn't get ulted, I mean, Millia can cleanse it too. No Cleaver for Ornal. Ali. Alistar. Cleaver versus Alistar is really bad. Because he's not tanky because of tanky because of his ult. Orn is valid. But I mean we have Gwen. We have a lot of we have Gwen too, you know? Orn ain't really lasting too long versus us. Orn ain't no big problem in this game. To the backwards. To the backwards. Nice, good job. Yeah, like look. Oh, he's dead, but yeah. Like look at his ability. He's only built 15 armor. Now he's tanky, like as in he does base armor is high and all of that, but like it's not worth. Like it's no matter how much armor you shed when he's reducing all damage by 50-70%. So the Ornn is the only valid target. And I don't feel like we need it because I don't think Ornn is a problem in this game. I don't feel like he can do much against our team. Good game though. Up to fire. That's why when you're killing Alistar, you need true damage to kill him. Hit him with a true damage. So if you know you have a true damage champion like Darius, Darius is very good. Darius is good against him. But Alistar is also good against him. And he's just pushed out of a fight and perfect, baby. Also, Ravi, I don't know how you play consistent 60-70 ping, man. You'd probably be 1,500 LP with Tony MS. Probably would. But not much I can do about where I live.
Takes a turret shot walking through to give himself the positioning that he wants for the dive here onto Bwipo. Ayla, however, takes a big hit! And Bwipo! That he wants for the dive here onto Bwipo. Ayla, however, takes a big hit! Walking through to give himself the positioning that he wants for the dive here onto Bwipo. Ayla, however, takes a big hit! And Bwipo just sat all three of them down for a left.
To put you in this bad spot, and my team fails the dive, gives over first blood. And
alright guys, I'm not playing another match, but I do want to finish this match because it's the finals. I don't want to go another day without knowing the results, without seeing the results. Let me say that. Oh guys, I had faith in River to do the correct build because he always does, but this game he decided that he's going Spear Soldier. So he's going to lose.
To slow them down. He's already down to 40% HP. He's going to need more poison there on River. But here come the Darkened Daggers. Flash of the wall from River.
In fact, I might. I'm pretty sure his build is even wrong too. I'm pretty sure he has an extra longsword, no? Wait a minute. Did he plan on doing it? But then
Quid finally takes him out.
But full commitment here. And
yeah, I mean, there it is.
The Cassiopeia getting money.
Yeah, bro.
Up there on the top tower, getting updated Jack's model.
Nice. I love Spear Soldier by the way versus HP stackers. Like, look at this shit. They always like, if you're going to do this build, right? At least do it in a game where you're not against HP, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Critically, that is also Masu in a little bit of danger here. Busio blocking up, River trying to keep him alive. River coming around from the side. Masu dashing away, gets away for the fourth shot. Nice exhaust onto River to guarantee that he cannot get the kill. Now they want to find some more. Deadly flourish on Masu puts him down to about 50 HP. He's still bleeding to the Naafiri Darkened Daggers. They will not be able to kill him. And 100 Thieves, they get really close, but they don't get what they came for.
What a clutch exhaust there from Busio. Had spellbooked over to it, found the perfect opportunity. Inspired's going in. Does he really want this? Yeah, he can't go for the charge.
The triple! Yeah, he's going down into the river.
It's going to expire, I think, almost guaranteed.
Yeah, he just rams it into the wall instead. You just park it in the ditch. Oh boy, Dokla Whippo and Quad should be able to find this one pretty easily. Whippo will take the kill credit on that one, and now River's got to try to get away here too, because Inspired would lock him down.
Hey, hit the turret,
now,
man.
even if the Herald doesn't charge, that first turret is going down, Kobe.
FlyQuest are dismantling the side lanes here.
All right, now we can ram it in the
The
turret.
Inspired ganks, the rotation down
Yeah, I
the
think
other
somebody
side
should
this
drive
time
it
around.
there, though.
They already destroyed
Nice.
them up on the top side. Now they can get second charge off as well. A secondary tower into the hands of Whippo. This is huge. FlyQuest actually just blowing open the lead.
Okay, Ayla and FBI trying to see if there's an angle here back towards Masu as River shows up, but Quad is also shadowing. They don't want anything to do with this.
They're putting a lot of emphasis on keeping Quad safe. If Cassio's tanky enough, it can be so problematic. They're just going to start Otacon and Dragon at the same time.
Hold on, we got to fight though. Whippo has found FBI back in the mid lane. He goes for the World Ender. He's trying to full send this. Ayla flashes over the wall, trying to peel for FBI, but Whippo just turns his attention back around. He's in a killing spree, and the enemy support for River not to have. If he goes in, it is a one-way trip guaranteed. FBI and Dokla also still hanging around the area. That Deadly Flourish won't find anything, and the Otacon is secured without error by FlyQuest as they pick up 15 flower petals, and Whippo's still going in. Q3 on the 2 targets. Dokla and FBI have to try to get away, but there's the stun to FBI, and he gets knocked down. Dokla has to flash over the wall trying to escape. 100 Thieves scattering all over the jungle, just trying to get away. Dokla caught out again, jumps out of the way of the Infernal Chains.
Outplay at some point, because FlyQuest, again, you just group up at the objective, you grab that thing, and you force 100 Thieves into more difficult scenarios. 100 Thieves
all about setting up Quad for success.
And now, FlyQuest's next step for success is taking out the tier 1 turret here in the mid lane. 100 Thieves will not be able to defend that one, so the FlyQuest gold lead going to approach about
waiting for the soul, but actually going to fight over the red buff first a little bit here.
Yeah, these are the super-powered post-Baron red buffs that the whole team gets. Inspired wants to steal it away, and he'll find it. Arctic Assault back over the wall towards the team. Quid tries to escape. Whippo's in the middle of everybody. 1v4 Aatrox, and it's the 4 who are struggling. Whippo just continues going forward as River is exhausted. Whippo staying alive through the stairs.
What a nice Cassiopeia game.
3-man stun, but it ain't going to be enough. Dokla's already down.
This is probably one of the. This is probably the best Cassiopeia game I've seen. How can you lose? Like, look, who's gonna kill him?
This snake has fangs, and 100 Thieves
It has to be the best Cassiopeia comp, bro.
FlyQuest pick up 2, and they're making their way over to Baron.
Okay, so it's option
Actually,
number 3,
I could see a comp that it would be even better verse, but like, bro, she's so good versus Naafiri, especially a one like this that it ain't gonna do no damage.
They all have their 3 completed items. They know they're at a much stronger point in the game, and
Now
look
they
at
can
them
dive,
turning
right?
on to Quid.
Yeah,
He's
press
the
R.
strongest member. They all peel back to try to free up Masu, and it's Whippo alone, but it's Whippo we talked about how ridiculously tanky he is. They can't burst him down.
And now Quid's under pressure yet again. Lucio, Whippo, and Quad all looking to focus that enemy rise, focus that potential carry, while Masu and Inspired are still both doing the damage under the Drake. River wanted to come around for a potential portal steal on the soul, but he's not there in time. Now FBI's in some danger.
I mean, he's gonna go he should go Death Stance
now
now.
instead. Masu dashes right back in for a bullet in his back.
Quid
is down.
So they're split pushing.
I think
Well, they're also going to
probably,
go for Dokla.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
Dokla's
mean,
trying to
Death
get
Stance
something
has
back in
more
a side
value
lane,
versus
but
than
Lucio and Quad do
like,
not want to
if
let him.
it's the same,
Counter-strike's
like,
nice
if it's
against
50-50,
auto
you know?
attacks, but Cassiopeia's
a
fangs do
stronger
not
item.
care. Whippo wraps around the
In general.
guarantee they get the kill, and now there's still 20
I
seconds
don't
left on
mind.
Quid. 45 now
I
on
don't mind
Dokla. FBI with the Jin gets caught out by the
I don't
glacial
mind going
prison.
Death Stance,
Masu
but-
doesn't quite have
Oh,
enough damage
it
to
all
finish
got
him off here
cancelled.
just yet.
Oh,
Deadly
wow.
Flourish ain't going to do enough to fire back into Masu.
Oh, no.
River here on the front line.
Unfortunately.
Whippo wants to go over the wall, maybe look for FBI. Q2
Riot removed the damage from the dogs
is
and
down,
some from the
and
Q.
Whippo is flying through
From
the
the 80
100
steroid.
Thieves base.
And put
River
it into
manages to get
R,
away
basically.
as Quid respawns, but FlyQuest are just knocking these guys
Ravi,
down across
Ravi,
the
are you
map.
playing
One
Naafiri
after
jungle
the
right now?
other, after the other. FlyQuest have just
played-
been better here in this third game.
I don't queue
They will
jungle,
take the
but if I
inhibitor
get
in
jungle,
mid lane. They
I
will
lock
take
her
out
in.
the inhibitor turret bottom lane. 100 Thieves still have 20 seconds till
I
FBI
have a couple
and
YouTube
Ayla are
videos
back
on
alive.
Naafiri with Naafiri
Quid
jungle
just
gameplay.
gets dogpiled. FlyQuest heal themselves up with another redemption. Dokla and River are next to fall. Fly did it in one long extended play. They make their way on to the Nexus as Ayla respawns only to nearly die to the culling. And FlyQuest send a message. 15-1 in game 3. They're going to match point.
But yeah, I just had a Sigma Naafiri jungle player on the Snap account.
Wow.
Nice.
100
Only
Thieves out.
100
Bro,
thieves.
when
Let's
everything
do
is
it.
going good on the Fury jungle, it's so good. They're just running the map, bro. They're doing everything you want.
Yeah, he's just going to go ahead and go gank Quinn, who's still only level 1 on the Lee Sin. He has no flash. There's no way out. It's the easiest possible, or you don't get out. Inspired topside. Dokla's the target this time. Takes a chomp out of him, slows him down. Dokla can't skip and slash back. Inspired gets him. The last turret shot's going to make it a 1-for-1. But a nice kill there from Friendly Fire. Inspired is going up here for some not-so-friendly fire. However, immediately throws out the pillar right back into Whippo's big belly. And this time around, there is going to be no equal trade.
With their squad.
Okay, here we got the hook hit.
Nice dredge line comes in from Ayla. Strangle Thorns from River as the follow-up. Boostia with the battle dance back to Masu and flashes away. FlyQuest, spot a duo. Masu's still alive for now, but he almost gets away. It's a 1-for-1
Ayla is one of them
trade
Nautilus support, bro, that just play. I hate playing against, bro.
Make a rich play. Nice kick from Quinn, immediately followed up by River CC.
Nice.
No flash. He throws down the pillar,
That
throws down
took
the
a
ulti.
lot of work to
Whippo
get
starting
that
to really
kill, bro.
bully
I hope he
Dokla
can
at
get it
this point.
again,
Once you
bro.
have the catalyst, he's looking for the dive.
He goes in, he takes a big drink and just beats him down.
Gurkus is a no counterplay champion, by the way.
Dragon on the bottom side of the map, but that still only ties those up at 1-to-1. And because FlyQuest has all 3 grubs
only
already,
thing that
Whipple's
stops
almost got
Gragas
this
is
first
the
turret
players.
already fully destroyed before plate
The only
swap.
way to defeat the champion.
He just deletes minion waves. He deletes Dokla so
But
much
if
that
mid not
Dokla
played in
doesn't
pro
die,
matches,
but he is going to have to leave every
because the mid laners are troll. They don't know.
Yeah, River and Dokla are making their way back up here,
They
but
don't
turret's
play in
already
a
gone.
Fury.
Still at 10 seconds, but it's not a
Right?
1v1
They don't know how to
anymore.
play in a
Masu
Fury.
joins the fight, flashes
And because
forward,
he
gets
wasn't
past the Sonic
pro
wave, and
play,
the last bit of damage comes
because
in
people
from
weren't playing in
Flyquest are going to get the
play
tower.
early
They
on.
got their kill. Yeah, okay, you
This
gave up the
was
rip
really
but honestly,
misunderstood.
blood all over this top lane here. He just keeps on chasing after this.
We
Gwen,
should
he
like
finds the
the
knockback
thing is,
there,
right?
the ulti.
That comes down to
Dokla
these
is
pro
not
players, right?
getting
They're
away
what they're
from
willing
this
to
one,
play
and
and practice.
Inspired's even gonna come up for
Nobody's
some
willing to
assist money.
practice
Never
Briar.
mind,
Even though
Grab
Briar
the
is
keys
like
inside the Dragon Pit, but he's
pretty
already
good.
used the Hallowed Mist.
Like,
Lucio
I would
goes
say
for the quickness.
Briar,
River's gonna be the
like,
target.
if
FlyQuest
you-
now
if you
tries
put her
to
in the
regroup
right
on top
comp,
of the Drake.
he's
Whipple's already
can
been
be
shut
unstoppable.
down. The Drake goes over to
But they're not
Quad,
gonna play her
FlyQuest
because
and
nobody
100
plays her,
Thieves
and they're not
for all
gonna
their team
like.
fighting miracles have
And
not
remember, right?
found one
When you're
here.
picking a champion,
Dokla pile in, but they can't get
when you're
it
picking a
done.
champion
It's a
in a team
bloodbath.
atmosphere,
3 for 5, but
you also
FlyQuest
it's not
win
just that you
And
can you can't just
Inspired
pick
is
whatever you
untouched the
want.
whole time, just
Because you have to
crushing
convince
through
your
that
teammates
fight.
to
The rest of the
allow you to
squad,
play
though,
that
is
champ.
looking towards the Dragon,
You
towards
know?
the engage. River moves
At this
up.
point, almost.
And it's also a
Tier 1
risk
turret
because
here in
if
the
for
mid
some
lane, barely
reason, right,
standing
let's say you
still
lose that
for
game,
FlyQuest.
your
His
team is
claim
gonna
is
lose
objective
faith,
bounty
the
for
coaching is
100
gonna lose
Thieves.
faith
Whippo wanted to try to
into
defend mid
what
lane, but he does have TP to join up for this. You
picks
can
that
see
you
that
wanna
teleport
play.
already getting channeled. FBI jumps
Yeah.
in after Whippo, who immediately
it's kinda
reacts
like
to it. He
that.
was expecting this to be the call as Quid goes in, finds a nice kick back with the quad,
Oh,
but it's not enough
nice.
to kill him here just
See
yet.
Quid do the
Strangle
combo
Thorns are
again.
down. Quad's gonna get killed. Quid's still alive for now,
And
but
then
no
he's
drop.
dead.
River hanging on at 50
The Lee Sin
HP.
pick is
Dokla
just
tries
dead, by the way.
forward here
It's
with
so
a needlework.
useless. The
FBI
comp
could be
is-
in danger as Whippo jumps into the
I
back
hate
line, but
this
now
comp.
Whippo's gonna be killed off instead. Drags left from Ayla. 100
I mean, I don't hate the
Thieves
comp,
with
I
the
just
team
don't like
fighting,
these
looking
mids,
for a
but,
little bit
you know.
more. Dokla's got to back away. Inspired flashes out. Masu's already got 1 kill. He's about to find another. FlyQuest still trying to fight it. What a bloodbath in game 4.
And in the end, FlyQuest are victorious. They're going to be able to get the... Wait a second, he got
Now
the...
it's 100 Thieves going to be tanking up the debuff. 100
Wait.
Thieves putting a little bit of DPS into it as FlyQuest now
Quid
back
has
on the
cake.
approach once more. Boostio
Taking
finds a
from the-
knockup onto
the
Ayla. Otacon
objective.
down to 3,000 HP at the same time. Redemption summoned up.
Not doing
Otacon
it,
down to
though.
500. It's going to be stolen away
Must be down.
by Inspired as Whippo gets shot down. FBI takes the kill credit on that one. But now FlyQuest is looking to go right back in. Ayla falls first. Boostio with a beautiful grand entrance. FBI tries to
That was
escape and he
really
dodges
good
severing
placement
bull. Now
back
Quid's in
wide.
the middle of all 4 FlyQuest players. But Masu's next to drop. 100 Thieves team fighting is finding angles. FlyQuest with 3 left
Dead.
alive, but Quad with a beautiful snipe on the
So
end.
he took the
damage,
second one, but
yeah.
we're back to live.
Immediately back on the map, and
You press
immediately
R and
Quid
into-
is the one in danger. There is
Aaron?
not enough mobility on any champ to get away from that one. Quid dies. He'll pick up the Sterix from
You know
the
what I don't
grave,
like though?
but
People
now
have
with the
been
enemy
fearless
mid laner
for these
down,
weird,
and
some of
Baron on
these
the
picks
map,
that players will
FlyQuest
play.
are making the call for the
But
next
bro,
objective.
it's,
Yeah, Dokla is
it's just
bot
being
lane.
exposed,
Will they
that's all.
decide to contest this?
I remember this
Recalling.
Lee
I think
Sin
they're
shit
just saying, you
too.
know what?
Who
We can't
played
do
it?
anything
Some
about it. We're
Korean
gonna
guy
have to
played it.
give it up. They're going to try to play for some of these
And
objective bounties. They
people
do
been
get a
picking it
tier
like
1
it's good.
on that bot side. The objective bounties are going to fall off soon, but they're probably going to get reapplied, honestly, by the Baron being taken.
I mean, honestly,
either way, though, FlyQuest
you know,
down here.
it's funny
He's
because
at
they
soul
could lock
points,
in a
does have
different
the
pick
Baron
mid.
buff on
They could
match
lock
point.
in like
It feels like they've pretty much
they could
gotten
lock in
everything they
smaller
need
here,
to
you
try
know,
to turn this around.
or
But Dokla did just get a
in
massive
smaller versus
injection of
Gragas
gold.
kind
He's
of
sitting on
suck.
2K.
They're marching
But I
towards
feel like
the Dragon
they could have
Soul.
locked in.
1 minute
Honestly,
left on this Dragon Soul now.
I
Can
think they could lock
actually
in an
catch Whippo
enchanter mid.
before the spawn?
If you think about
Tier 2
it.
turret drops, so Whippo got what he came
And we
for.
play for
Now he's got to
quality.
try to escape all the way out. Body slam over the wall. Uses the stasis to buy a little bit more time.
is
FBI
coming.
and Quid do a lot of
We
damage.
could lock in
FlyQuest is
Karma
on the
here.
way. Busio
Karma would
jumps
be
in.
decent.
The quickness into the
But
ball of time. And
I feel
100
you
Thieves
just lock Karma.
find
Because
themselves
you
right
don't
full
like
hold.
Karma versus
Monster
like
picks up a couple. 100 Thieves don't have the damage. And FlyQuest
Rondo
rip
is
them
good.
apart.
It's saving
Because
Private Whippo,
you don't want to
and it's
build
Busio,
resistance,
the man
right? So if you have
flying in
Karma, you
with
can
the flash
keep
ulti,
people up,
charms them
give them a
and
shield,
Masu knocks him down.
so they don't get
and
bursted.
FlyQuest are marching for the Nexus.
FlyQuest have a 5 versus 3 for the next 20 seconds. They're changing
Oh,
their
well.
target priority,
But they're not
though.
gonna do that.
They're going to switch back over towards this top side, towards the second inhibitor, instead of going straight for the Nexus. They will be able to secure
Man,
that one.
I hope
without
100 Thieves
much
can go beat
threat.
the
100 Thieves will hold on for
the
two. Now Dokla
LTS
already
out
trapped
team
inside the
and go
Dragon
to
Pit.
order.
Got to be a little bit careful there. Whippo knocks him right back into the waiting arms of
That'll be nice.
FlyQuest. A stasis for both top laners. Dokla dies first.
I need-
Whippo
I
stays
only have
alive,
2
and
teams that I can
FlyQuest
watch,
is ready to reinforce
basically.
them. Quinn and Ayla both die next.
Crazy.
FBI on the side can't find any meaningful damage, and only Busio has fallen for FlyQuest. River cannot escape. Inspired and Masu as the misfortune gets a triple kill, and the teleport is coming in for FlyQuest as they look to end the game. They have been the favorite all split long. The starting roster lost a single game together. 100 Thieves miracle run looked like it might have had the magic, but FlyQuest have the skill. They will prove they are the best team in the LTA North, and they are your
what do we think about our finals? Energy made a crazy run. This is their last thing. They're not gonna be here next year. So I mean if they win their match this weekend, as somebody told me, right, then they gotta yeah, they can go to Worlds and get some more games. Pass. Alright, though, guys. I love you. Good one, man. Take care, man. So, be back tomorrow. Gotta go sleep.